Welcome to Barely Entertaining's Classic Collections podcast, where we aim to introduce a whole new audience to great classic stories. I'm Kathy, and I hope you enjoy the story I found for you today.
The Wise Princess, a modern retelling of the Russian fairy tale based on the collection by W.R.S. Ralston. Once upon a time there was a king with 3 sons. One day he said, "Each of you must find a wife. Take an arrow, shoot it into the air, and wherever it lands, that's where you'll find your bride." The oldest prince's arrow landed in the garden of a noblewoman, and he married her. The second prince's arrow landed near a merchant's daughter, and he married her. But the youngest prince, Ivan, shot his arrow into a swamp. A frog caught it. "I can't marry a frog," Ivan said sadly. But the king told him, "You must follow your fate." So Ivan married the frog. She was kind and gentle, but still a frog.
The arrow flew, it had no guide, through the trees where secrets hide. It whispered fate, it chose the bride, a swampy throne where frogs reside. Marry the frog, oh marry the frog. Her heart's a jewel, her skin's a bug. She croaks at dusk, she leaves by dawn, a queen in green, the princely pawn. She's gentle, yes, her eyes are bright, her kindness glows in pale moonlight. But still she hops, she eats her flies, a love so odd it never dies. Fate has spoken, it's no jest, you'll share her lilliput nest. Marry the frog, oh marry the frog. Her love's a spark in a misty fog. Her swamp's a palace, her crown's a reeds. She'll rule your heart with ribbit deeds. The villagers laugh, they shake their heads, but dreams aren't born in feather beds. Kiss the frog, break the spell, or maybe not, who can tell?
One day the king gave a test to the new wives. "Each wife must bake me the perfect loaf of white bread by morning." Ivan came home looking gloomy. "Why so sad?" asked the frog. "My father wants you to bake him a perfect loaf of white bread," Ivan sighed. "Don't worry," said the frog. "Go to sleep. Things always look better in the morning." When Ivan was asleep, the frog jumped down, took off her green skin, and turned into a beautiful wise princess. She'd been under a spell. She went outside, clapped her hands, and magical helpers appeared, flying in on the wind. "Bring me flour and water from my father's kingdom," she said. They baked all night. By morning, a perfect loaf sat on the table, soft and golden, with little castles and silver gardens on top. The king was amazed. "This is the best bread I have ever tasted." But the king had yet another test. "Each wife must weave me a silken carpet by morning, and it must fit through this golden ring." Ivan came home more worried than before. "Don't be sad," said the frog. "Sleep now and leave it to me." That night she took off her frog skin again and called to the winds, "North wind, bring snowy threads. South wind, bring gold. East wind, bring rose-colored silk. West wind brings silver from the stars. The winds wove a carpet with shimmering colors and shining threads. By morning it was ready. The king held it up. It was so fine. It slipped through his golden ring like water.
The king, he sat upon his throne so tall. 2 tasks he gave, and that was all.
Bake a loaf, soft as a cloud in the sky. Weave a rug so fine it makes angels sigh. The millstone turns, the loom does hum, but magic whispers where hands go numb. Magic will save the day, oh secret kept, where the flower falls and the threads have wept. Through the hush of spells and the crackling air, the king's challenge bends and the answer's there. Knead the dough, let the warmth ignite. A loaf that glows in the moon's soft light. Thread by thread, the rug takes form. It holds the stars, it feels like dawn. Fingers dance, but the spell takes lead. A hidden charm, a wizard's seed. Magic will save the day, oh secret kept, where the flower falls and the threads have wept. Through the hush of spells and the crackling air, the king's challenge bends and the answer's there.
Then the king said, "Tomorrow your wives must come to the royal parade." Ivan was a bit embarrassed. "I can't bring a frog to the royal parade." "Don't worry," said the frog. "Go alone. When you hear a great rumble like thunder, just say, 'That's my little frog,' coming in her basket." So Ivan went to the palace on his own. His brothers and their wives arrived in their fine clothes, laughing and whispering behind their fans. "Where's your wife?" they teased. "Croaking in the swamp." Suddenly the sky rumbled like a storm, and the palace windows shook. Ivan stood tall. "That's my little frog," he said with a smile. "She's on her way." A golden carriage drawn by 6 white horses rolled up to the palace. Out stepped a woman so radiant, so graceful, that everyone fell silent. She was dressed in flowing silver, her hair crowned with stars. It was the wise princess in her true form. She took Ivan's hand and smiled. As they danced, she waved her sleeves and made a lake appear full of swans. The other wives tried this magic trick, but they only spilled soup and hit the king with chicken bones. That night, Ivan found the frog skin at home. "If I burn it," he thought, "maybe she'll stay human forever," and he tossed it into the fireplace. But when the princess returned and saw that the skin was gone, she looked sad. "Oh, Ivan," she said softly, "what have you done? If you had only waited just a little longer, this spell would have been broken, and I would have stayed with you forever. But now I must return to the kingdom of nowhere. To find me, you must wear out 3 pairs of iron boots and seek me at the ends of the earth." She turned into a white swan and flew away. Ivan was heartbroken. He prayed for strength, pulled on his iron boots, and began to walk. He traveled through forest and deserts, mountains and meadows. Eventually, he met an old man on the road. "Why do you look so lost?" the man asked. Ivan told him everything. "Ah," said the old man, shaking his head, "you should not have burned the frog skin. That magic was not yours to undo. Still, it's not too late. Take this ball, let it roll, and follow it wherever it goes." Ivan followed the ball for many days until it led him to a strange little hut, standing on chicken legs. Inside he met an old bony woman who fed him and gave him a steam bath and sent him on to her sister. That sister sent him to the eldest sister, who warned him of the final test.
Through the meadows wide and green, where the whispers can't be seen, the iron shoes, they weigh me down. Through the forest shadows creep, trees that shiver, roots that weep. I hear a voice, a distant sound. The ball it spins, the way unclear. Witches laugh, their spells draw near. I'll climb the mountains, cross the skies with iron shoes and fire in my eyes. The ball will show, the witches know. I'll find her. I'll find her. Under moonlight's cold embrace, footsteps lost without a trace. The mountains loom, their peaks so cruel. Rivers twist and rivers roar. I can't stop, there's something more. Her name echoes, my only fuel. The ball it spins, the way unclear. Witches laugh, their spells draw near. I'll climb the mountains, cross the skies with iron shoes and fire in my eyes. The ball will show, the witches know. I'll find her. I'll find her. I'll climb the mountains, cross the skies with iron shoes and fire in my eyes. The ball will show, the witches know. I'll find her. I'll find her.
"When you arrive at the house," she said, "you will find the wise princess turned into a golden spindle, spinning in a cupboard. Grab it quickly, break it in two, and toss the pieces one behind you and one ahead. Only then will she return." At last he reached a small house where the princess had been hidden. He walked inside, opened the cupboard, and saw the golden spindle. He quickly broke it in two. Snap! throwing the pieces as the old woman instructed. And the princess appeared. "You found me," she cried. "You never gave up." They hugged tightly and flew home on a magic carpet. The king was so happy he held a great feast. He even made Ivan the next king, and the princess ruled wisely by his side as the queen. And they lived happily ever after.
Thanks for joining me for this classic story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I can't wait to share another classic with you, so keep listening to Barely Entertaining for more great classic content.